Welcome back, trainers. So, as soon as I got word that the new wave of EX passes went out, I closed out my app completely, restarted it, started recording so we can all experience this together and see what it looks like, and see if I actually received one. So let's see what we have here. Open it up. There we go. EX pass number 9. Amazing. So this is a new location for me. It's going to be pretty amazing. And we, in fact, are going to do the 3-trainer Mewtwo at this raid. Yes, this is happening this time, folks, so you can look forward to that. We've done 4 and blew it out of the water, and now we're going to do 3. It's not a matter of if we're going to do it, it's just a matter of how quick we're going to do it. I'm pretty confident that we can. It's just going to be just like that. Alrighty? So that's great. That is very cool. Alright, so we are going to be also checking out some Alakazam raids, and pretty sure other than the Confusion Focus Blast, we have this one. I'm going to be doing 2 raids, Confusion, Shadow Ball, both the Mewtwo's. Okay, so we have a problem though, guys. We have a big problem within Pokemon Go. Ever since the update has released, I've just been encountering bug after lag in Pokemon Go. It's just been very off. My Tyranitar wasn't biting how it should. The dodges weren't coming. Now this is speeded up ×4. Now if I wanted to point out all the things, this video would be about 30 minutes long. So for the sake of that, I'm just speeding it up and I'm going to explain to you. Oh, and don't worry, we're going to be taking a look at what happened, the worst thing that happened here, which is crazy. And I want you all to please, I already know you'll tell me already, but leave it in the comments if this is happening to you at raids. So we're coming up towards the end of the health. Now look at the time and look at the health. Check this out. All right, he's not defeated yet. All right, he's defeated right now. What is going on? Look at the timer. It's still going. Okay, so we're going into another one. Keep in mind, I was here pretty much the whole duration of this darn raid, right? Going over and over, wasting my resources. It's not so much the waste of my resources, it's my time that's more important. Now that was super upset because I mean, somebody who is doing this all day pretty much, or for a living, you know, I have a good phone. I have a Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. Now it's not the top of the line at the moment anymore, but it still performs amazing. And I just went through and I cleared all my cache, and I do that all the time on a normal basis. Now look at the time one more time here. It's defeated. What's going on here? All right, Mewtwo, or should I say Alakazam? Ah, man, Niantic, thanks. I really appreciate it. All right, so this is the last one. There was 2 minutes left in the raid. I was heated upset. I was I was ready to write a little report to Niantic to give him a piece of my mind. I wasn't going to tell him off or nothing, but I had the video evidence. I was ready to submit a nice long paragraph or whatever essay you want to send to them and tell them what situation you have so you can get your free $1 back. Basically, your time doing that is worth more than the raid pass. You just people don't even care, and Niantic knows this. So this is my last try. Now I'm going to tell you this. Yes, Confusion Shadow Ball is tough. That doesn't matter. You've seen the times. And those times that I got, where it was like down to like 4 seconds, and the first one was like 5 seconds, 6 seconds. I can beat this by 20 seconds, 19 seconds every time, first try, one and done, period. Okay, if I get hit by Shadow Ball by my Tyranitar, no big deal. I wasn't trying to dodge him, and if I did a dodge and I got hit, it doesn't really matter. It was a casual dodge. I know what I was capable of, and I know I've done these 100 times. Alakazam, Confusion, Shadow Ball. So it wasn't so like, yeah, you know, I've been here before. Anyways, even if it hits my Mewtwo. So it was at the point where I was literally bringing in new Pokemon with half health or a quarter health left. They had full health. It was just glitchy. It was registering they were getting hit before they were even coming in. And it wasn't like they were doing it right as they were entering. He does the Shadow Ball. All right, my Pokemon faints. He does Confusion. I come in quarter health, half health. It was ridiculous. It was crazy. So like I said, every single time I can do this. And this is this a rant? I guess you can call it that. I'm not really so upset because, you know, I still was able to do it. and I'm just trying to express myself to you guys. You know, I'm pretty sure a lot of you are running into the same problem as well. So it's just unacceptable at this point. We're 2 years in almost. For the raids, we're not quite there yet, but you know, for the game in general, it's you know, reaching that milestone where it should have, like I said before, there's no perfect game, but it should be pretty close. Especially the timer shouldn't be running out when I've defeated the boss. You guys seen that? The evidence is right here. All right, so we're going in here, we're doing some work, destroying this raid boss. Alakazam, Psycho Cut, Shadow Ball is a great counter for this raid if you have one of those. Caesar always putting in work like a crazy bug, just so quick, and we finish it. Like I said, look, 20 seconds, 19 seconds. Let's see. All right, okay, I guess it wasn't 20. All right, 17 should have been defeated. Okay, 15. All right, so still did a pretty good job. We're going to go into another Alakazam raid. This was down the street. I was like, okay, let's try this again. Did I run into problems with that one? I can't, not really. Let's, you know, I could say I did a little lag, but I'm not going to get so nitpicky, okay? It went smooth. Let's just say that, okay? So we're going to check that next one out here. So yeah, there you have it. I don't understand what's going on. This has been happening only ever since I have installed the last update, the newest version that is out in the Google Play Store and the iTunes. I was very close to trying to just revert back to the last game, and that is not a bad word. That is fix the damn game, okay? It's not the other word. All right, anyways, let's go ahead and check this out. Last raid here, going in, doing work. So if you're wondering how to do one of these, basically 2 maxed out Tyranitar's Biting Crunch, a Gengar with Shadow Claw, Shadow Ball. If you don't have a Mewtwo, another Alakazam or 2 Alakazams with Psycho Cut, Shadow Ball, and then the last one is optional. I like to put Caesar because those last few seconds are crucial. He can take a good beating before he goes down, and he just pumps out the attacks like crazy. Just slice, X scissors, slice, and it works. It just gets off that little last chip. Alrighty, so guys, another EX pass number 9 and some laggy raids. Now, I was experiencing this yesterday also with Machamp when I was trying to do my Rayquaza, one Rayquaza versus Machamp, and I just kept running into this the whole time. It's very frustrating. I just want the game to work. You know, you put all this time and effort into your Pokemon with good CP, and when you go to do these raids, you just run into problems from the server, and you waste, you know, you're sitting here with all the power, but you're useless if the server is not working, you know what I mean? So, yeah, and it's not something where you're like, it happens. Yeah, it sure does happen, but to happen all the time for every raid, I mean, I could just imagine the people that are just barely able to do these, they're not going to be able to solo them. If you're having the same troubles that I am, you're not going to be able to do it. If you're just able to barely do it already at that point, if you're a person who goes in with a big group of people and just tap ruse, which there's nothing wrong with that, and just takes the raids out quick with other people, whatever number level raid it is, you're probably not going to care too much about this. But if you're somebody who wants those challenges, who likes to do the solo level 3s and the duos and the trios even, or whatever you're going to do, you're going to notice this. So hopefully Niantic can just one day get it together, because this is absolutely insane. So anyways, there you have that. Raids are still broken. And as far as Lugia returning, that is actually, you know, I'm excited to see what's going to happen, because I'm thinking about it more and more, and I'm wondering if they're really going to release a shiny, because this is the what is this, the 3rd time Lugia has been reintroduced. So it's been the first time when it dropped, and then the 2nd time when it came back, and then now we're going to have it back for a 3rd time. Isn't that a little overkill, don't you think? And I know there's people out there who want it, and please don't get upset at me for saying overkill or too much, because yes, a lot of people still need it, but what I'm trying to get at here is I feel like they're going to add the shiny, because it's just it just seems like maybe because they're giving it a special move, Sky Attack. It's not getting a special move. Sky Attack is getting you know, an enhancement, we can say. It's going to have maybe better attack, a better looking animation, even though I think the animation still right now for Sky Attack looks pretty cool with the wings and then the like streaks of wind as you're going through fast or something like that. So we'll just have to wait and see. But if they do release a shiny Lugia, oh my gosh, could you imagine running into one? Goodbye nerves. Don't you're it's, oh my gosh. Oh man, we're gonna need a Master Ball over here, because yeah, shiny legendary raid. Whew. Catch you all later. Take care.